Referee's whistle has sounded. Two players collided there, and James Rowan, his number has already been noted by the referee, Michael Fitzgerald. So there would surely be a yellow card here for the Éire Óg man. Yes, a yellow card here for James Rowan. His number had already been noted, and it's a free to Doonbeg. Players inside near goals, they're shielding the sun from their eyes. Difficult for defenders to see that dropping ball. Maybe Paul Éire will test that defence. This kick has gone over across the far side. It's picked up there for Doonbeg, and the referee has said there was pushing inside, and it's going to be a free out to Éire Óg. Barry Keating about to take this free. One of the smaller members of this Éire Óg side, but really full of heart and full of pacey football. Peter Cosgrove links up here with Nicky Hogan. Hogan is certainly causing problems early in the game. A lovely ball inside to Brian McMahon. McMahon chips it in, and McMahon gets the point. Brian McMahon's second point of the game. Well taken in the centre by Francis McInerney. Often when the need is great, it's the likes of McInerney who comes to the rescue of Doonbeg. This is Kieran Nugent. Swings it across. Sent down long there by Kieran Nugent, or Kevin Nugent, and Kevin Nugent has got the equaliser. A lovely sunny afternoon. A fairly cold breeze blowing from left to right, but I'm sure the players don't feel a bit of the coldness out there. It's a wonderful setting. It's taken here by Kieran Burns. A bit of slack marking here as it's transferred across by Kieran Nugent. This is Jerry Killeen. Killeen swings it goalwards, but it's gone to the right and wide. Kick out there by Kieran Nugent. Or the kick out by James Hanrahan. And the referee's whistle has sounded. It's going to be a free in here to Doonbeg. Transferred across here to Francis McInerney. That's sent in, but it's sent over the crossbar. Francis McInerney, the experienced campaigner in the side, and he has got his first point to the game. Philip Smith in possession here for Doonbeg. Sends it down low into the corner. Sean Lyon doing good covering there. Michael Conway trying to put in the challenge, but it's the Éire Óg man who comes away with it. But the distribution is poor. It's gone over the touchline. It's going to be a sideline kick to Doonbeg. Paul Éire sweeps it in towards goals. Oh, it got a touch inside, and it comes off the side netting. It was a dangerous ball as it was swung down inside. Seemed to get a touch, but it came off the side netting. The kick out from James Hanrahan. Breaks to Padraig Conway, transfers it on here to Francis McInerney. McInerney cutting inside, and he's taken to the ground by Cathal Egan. And the referee there has the notebook out, and he has noted the number of the left half-back, Cathal Egan. There isn't a booking, but the number has been noted, and it's a free end to the Magpies. A chance here for Paul Éire to stretch the lead for Doonbeg. It was Éire Óg who set the early pace. The experience of Doonbeg coming in as the game has wore on. And they now lead by 1 point, and a chance for Paul Éire to put two between the sides, and that he does. Swings it straight over the crossbar. His second point of the game, both having come from frees. Standing well back from this, he can get great distance from a dead ball situation, and he does so once again here. Ball breaks down in the middle. Doonbeg win it out there. The person of Kieran Burns transfers it across to Kevin Nugent. Burns takes it once again. Then goes the direct route down towards goals. Lovely bit of fielding there by Barry Keating. Keating transfers it out here. Éire Óg trying to up the pace of the game again and keep the tempo high. Swung out into open space. This is Brian McMahon facing Conor Whelan. McMahon goes inside the challenge. Conor Whelan's sticking closely to him, but it's still Brian McMahon weaving his way through. A chance here, fires it in. Well saved inside by Nigel Dillon. And Dillon is fouled inside. The reliable keeper, Nigel Dillon, a very big figure inside in the goal. And he spreads himself inside. It's hard to get that ball by him, and he did very well there once again. Fisted out the far side. Padraig Gallagher. Gallagher seems now to have switched wings, or switched corners with Conor Whelan. And that's going to be a free to Éire Óg. Again, they take it quickly, but this time it has gone astray. And it's picked up here by Declan Griffin. Transfers it down into the corner. Griffin takes the return pass. Nice movement here from Doonbeg as Griffin careers through. Kicks it in, but it's gone off target. It's gone to the left and wide. Taken quickly there by Ty McNamara. And again the referee's whistle has sounded. Brian McMahon, the one who was fouled. And there's another 10 metres given there for descent. A bit of argy-bargy going on there with some of the players. The referee, Michael Fitzgerald, is going in. He's calling one of the Doonbeg players. And it seems to be Conor Whelan, the one that's been spoken to. The notebook is out here. And I don't think there was a booking. The card didn't seem to be flashed, but the number was noted. And it'll be a free in to Éire Óg. And it'll be Brian McMahon to take it. Brian floats it across, dropping down in front of the danger area. But it's held inside there by Kieran O'Mahony. It's swept outfield, good ball upfield. Kieran Nugent tries to go by the challenge there of James Rowan. Still Kieran Nugent. Barry Keating sticking closely to him there. And the referee's whistle has sounded. It's going to be a free to Doonbeg. Likes to take this from the hand. Gives it across in the centre, into Senan Heher. Senan Heher drills it high, and James Hanrahan is furious inside in the goals that the midfielder from Doonbeg was allowed to take that position unmarked. And when it swung out into the middle, he was holding there by one of the Doonbeg players. Paul Heher, I think, the one that's guilty. And it's going to be a free to Éire Óg. Meanwhile, there's one of the Éire Óg players gone down injured once again, as the crowd anxiously look on the far side of the field. But Cozzy is back on his feet and is ready to lead the challenge of Éire Óg once again. And it'll be Albert Hardiman, player from Salt Hill, but Garda based in Innes. That one is quickly taken. Paul Scahill builds it up. Nicky Hogan wins possession here. He caused a lot of problem in the early stages. And there's a foul there for the jersey was pulled on Ken Hickey. And it's going to be a free in to Éire Óg. And the referee has the notebook out here again. And there's another number being noted as Nigel Dillon marshes his backline inside from the goal area. And it'll be a free in here for Éire Óg. There's 3 points separating the sides. Doonbeg leading. And that one is swung in and put straight over the crossbar. So the margin is back to 2 points. So it's just a 2 point gap. That one coming from Brian Fitzpatrick. His first of the afternoon.